So, hello everybody. Champions Cup 44. We are round one. We've got Debasers on offense. Debasers Chaos versus I don't know, Xialth. We're gonna call him Xialth, I think. Xalith. Xalith. We're gonna call him Xalith. Lizardman. One of the hardest names to say in Chalice. So this is probably a good matchup for Chaos. But there is this guy actually. So right, let's have a quick little rundown for the Chaos team. 13 players. He's got Wrestle Goat, block guards. Oh, he's pretty nice. He's got Strength 4, Agi 4, Blodge, Sure Hands, Vampire, Beastman. He's got a Rackle Goat. My favorite player in the whole of Blood Bowl is a Rackle Goat. We've got a Block Mighty Blow Guards, Chaos Warrior. We've got a Strength for Tackle Mighty Blow, which is amazing in this matchup. That's like 3D on Skinks with no assists. We've got a Block Claw Mighty Blow Guard, Chaos Warrior. Strength up. How many Strength ups has he got? Wow, he's got a lot of strength. He's got a Strength up Chaos Warrior with block and guard. He's got a block and guard, another block and guard. This is a really nicely built Chaos team as well. He's got a Roger, and he's got another Claw Mighty, and he's got another Strength up block goat. So normally you'd say the Lizards are the Strength bullies in this one, but weirdly enough, it's pretty even on Strength, to be fair. And with the horns as well, that's a huge thing for the Chaos. So the Lizard team. Only 4. Oh no, hang on. There is 6 Saurus. It's me again. There is 6 Saurus. They were invisible. So he's got 3 Block Saurus, 4 Block Saurus, a Rookie Saurus, a Mighty Blow Tackle Saurus. He has got Sibley. He's got a Catch Skink. 2 Rookie Skinks. And then he has got this Beast, which is Agi 5 Sidestep Sprint Sure Feet. Yes, sidestep sprint, sure feet. Interesting matchup. Like it could be really bad for Lizards, to be fair. The Lizards do have a Wizards. They also have a Babe. They've also got an extra Apo. So massively down TV. That's at least 400. What, 150, 250, 300 plus Sibley. I think this is like 500 odd TV difference, to be fair. Gonna go out on a limb. Well, Hancock. I don't know, but my God, it's not the matchup you want if you're the Lizards. And going on defense first is pretty horrible. I did also neglect to say that he has got a stand firm guard Croxagore as well. But yeah, my God, this Chaos team is pretty nice. I can't think of anything it's really missing, to be fair. It's ticking all the boxes. It's got an amazing ball carrier. It's got the Claw Mighty. It hasn't got a Pommer. That's the one thing it hasn't got. Is it hasn't got a Pommer. So he catches it on the Strength 4. The reason for this is the Lightning Bolt. He doesn't want his Vampire Goat to get Lightning Bolted. So there is a term, which I won't say. It's a bolt bleep, which basically means that his best player doesn't get bolted because it is a Mighty Blow Lightning Bolt. There is a Kaz. First hit of the game. That is 1 Saurus. Apo to Apo. 1 Apo gone. So he's okay. He's going to come back for the offense. The next drive. That is no arm break there, which is lovely. Just a push there. And that's all the claw hits. Yeah, like look how fantastic this guy is. He's got a Mighty Blow tackle guy. He can just blitz Saurus with no assists, which is just crazy. He's going to be 3 dice in Skinks with no assists, which is again just mental. Fantastic start for the Chaos though. There's still kind of 6 Sauruses on the pitch with Sibley. And there's not. The thing is with Lizards is they don't really bang back, do they? Like they're more about control. They're more about positioning and like stopping you going forward. And there's so many threats on this Chaos team. It's just crazy. I think this is the blitz. You just blitz this guy. And then tuck yourself back in next to the Crocs. These two guys don't want to get up. There's no dirty player as well. That's one thing the Chaos don't have. They don't have a dirty player. And they don't have a pommer. Outside of that, it's Saurus Dodge. Saurus Dodge. I mean, why not, I guess, but I wouldn't really want to take the armor roll. I like having the Saurus there because they have to keep people there to, like, keep it from getting up, basically. It's fine, isn't it? I don't think he's going to foul. That's the thing. I don't think this... Like, who do you foul with on this Chaos team? Like, all these players are too good to foul with. There's no one on this pitch that I would foul with. He's got no rookies. So here comes the claw hit. Gets the pow. And pushes him back. No armor break. And already, like, the lizards look, like, pushed over to one side. And there's no easy hit here, is there? So he's... Oh, okay, he's got Rog. Just a push there. I mean, like, how much do you even go in for this? I think you might... You're well within your rights just to kind of stay out the way. Stay out the way. And Sibley. I think I prefer... Another Saurus Dodge. I don't know about Sibley being here. Sibley's just going to get claw hit now. It's so hard, isn't it? It's so hard. How do you even deal with this? Poor team doesn't even have enough rookies. So in goes the guards. In goes the other guards. In comes the claw. A removal here would be terrible, like horrible. It gets the pow. Doesn't stand firm. No armor break. So just moving up the side here. I guess we're just hitting this guard piece again. The thing is, you hit this guard piece, you free this Saurus as well. But then, I think we just leave Sibley on the floor. It's all about trying to rescue these Saurus, basically. For me, it's just about trying to rescue these Saurus. Is he going to blitz the warrior? Looks like he's blitzing the warrior. Oh, he just stands him up. Okay, I guess that's fine. The thing is it's so early, right? It's so early on the drive, right? The reason why I'm saying maybe... Well, mind you, there's a 1 in 9 anyway, but... Because it's so early in the drive, if the Chaos get down here, that's when you want to start, like, standing up and forcing them in to score. Like, you almost... I'd almost be tempted to let them get here and then try and put the pressure on. I guess the pow. Like, I wouldn't have been standing up Sibley there, I don't think. It's a really hard one, right? Like, genuinely awful match. I believe this is his first Chalice, so I might be completely wrong. He might have been in it before. I don't remember seeing the name and stuff, like, but it's a horrible matchup for him. It's like, again, like with the ogres and the high elves, it's like I think this is literally the worst matchup he could have got. There's the Kaz on the Mighty Blow tackle. There's the Apo. That's 2 Apos done. He does come back from the badly hurt, so he'll be back for the next drive. It's so hard. Like I really, I've been playing a bit of Lizards this season, and like, it's so hard. I don't think he's rolled a POW yet either. He might have rolled a POW on the first turn, but he's definitely had it rough for sure. So Croc score hit here. I like that. Gets the POW there. Just a push. Gets him off the Claw Mighty though. Yeah, and that's a nice spot. Oh, I do like... I'd be more worried about this Saurus. This Saurus is now going to get banged, right? No, he's just going to 3D the skink with Tackle Mighty. See, it's really weird. Like, I think I'd be more protective over the Saurus than the skinks in this. It's really hard. It's just horrible. Gets the POW. Croxagore doesn't leave the pitch. And like the wizard is making him play it like a lot safer. And the tackle there is really, really strong. And the strength there is annoying. I mean, like he could have potentially bolted and then blitzed, like put the skink in, blitz this. The guard there's annoying though, and then just run the super skink through. But yeah, I think that's just desperate. I don't know, like probably not. Probably not. I don't think I would have looked at that, to be fair. Yeah, just give up on the drive. Try for the one turn. Absolutely. I can hear Eliod in the back of my head right now saying, "Oh, do." We'll just wait for the one turn. I mean, to be fair, I like I say, I would have just built. I would have built like a little lizard mountain. I think in the middle here. I would have built a little lizard mountain and just tried to get him into the corner and then tried to force him in like once he's in the corner. Like with the wizard, right? How powerful is that? If he's in this corner and you've got the wizards and you've got all your guys like up and surrounding him, like that's pretty damn good. But it's also incredibly difficult, right? It's just incredibly difficult. It's going all the way around for that super skink as well, and he fails the GFI. I think this is totally worth it, by the way. This is totally worth it. And he gets the Kaz. There's no Apo, is there? Absolutely horrific for the lizards, that is. There's no Apo, is there? I'm pretty... And that is it. Oof. Yeah, Skink should not have been anywhere near that at all. He should have been over here. Oh, over here somewhere. I mean, like, would I even have put him on the pitch, maybe? I guess with the wizard I might have put him on the pitch, to be fair. But, next game, please. It's move bust. Was that a move bust? Oh my god. How horrific. Oh, that sucks. I feel really bad for the Xialth. That's a real brutal Kaz there. And the thing is now the wizard is like nowhere near as scary either because there's no one to even do anything about it. But yeah, I mean that strength 4 Horn's Mighty Blow tackle is just disgusting, isn't it? Just going for the Crocs. It's just like take your pick, isn't it? It's just literally take your pick. And yeah, like he can afford to be so much looser with this now as well. With the with that super skink off the pitch, there's no real threat with the Wizards. The skink should have been caged without the ball. Yeah, absolutely. I would have sacked. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It's like literally the worst possible matchup. So he went for the 5+. Why not? Why not? Absolute desperation. Just Chlorosaurus on the way in. Maybe even give Sibley a little dig as well. Just a stun. Can he make it 3? I don't think he can. Oh yeah, he can. It just gets the push. Nice. Nice. Not scoring, oh wait. Yeah, no, he's just taking the banks. Like 3 dice. And now we've got a Lizards LOS. We'll see these 2 rookies come on to take their punches. And what we got? I mean, we're only missing our best player. That's we're still at 11, I believe. 3, 6. We're still at 11, but we're just missing the one guy that matters. Which is pretty sad. Pretty sad. I bet Debaser was amazing. Like really, really happy when he removed that skink. Like even just like the was it like a double GFI blitz? Like you just can't afford to leave that stuff on. And punished in the worst way. And the fact he'd used both appos, like he used both appos aggressively, like so. There's definitely stuff that was done right, but I think sometimes you need to just concede the fact that you are miles behind, and you have to like switch off all your urges to compete. Like he's going for a 1-turner here. I'm not. Oh, and he gets a perfect defense. Oh. Does put the Warriors on the LOS as well. I mean, that's super brave. I guess, like, yeah, he really wants to stop the 1-turn, so. But yeah, how brutal. How absolutely brutal. I kind of wanted to see how that 1-turn played out. I kind of wanted to see how he done it. Like I think what he was gonna do is like almost take the Crocs hit. Oh yeah, grab as well, didn't he? Yeah, grab. But I don't think that helps because you need someone here, don't you? You need someone here. Oh, he might still be able to do this. Holy shit. Yeah. He might still... He can do... Oh! Oh my god. And then we need... Yeah. And then here. And then here. And that's it, right? Oh my god, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, the bobble was perfect. Oh my god, no! What was that? Was he? He's in range, right? I mean, what was he? Oh, he's not in range. One out. But he couldn't get that last push then. Yeah, he was one out, yeah. He could if the dodge works. I'd have to go. I'll have to. He had to what? Yeah, so he had to come around the back. And then who did he have? Who did he have left to blitz with though? This guy. No, this was the guy that did the dodge, right? Yeah. He could have. Yeah, he could have hit with Silly Billy. Can you grab him to there? Crocs. Oh, what the Crocs blitz, right? Yeah, so dodge rounds and then the Crocs. I mean, that was still pretty good though. It's a shame that he had catch and not sprint. But yeah, it must have been pretty scary for the base of that. Alright, so we start with a pout. 1 in 9 on the armor. Double pals, lovely. I kind of want one of these Chaos Warriors to get injured because they're on the LOS. Is that bad? Is that bad? Oh, he Kaz's that one. Funnily enough, that wouldn't have Kaz'd a Chaos Warrior. There wasn't. Was that anything serious, or was that just a badly hurt? Yeah, just a badly hurt. Really nice Chaos team. It's a push. And here we go. Oh, boo. And what we got? We got like a claw hit on a Saurus. Another hit on a Saurus. It's just basing them up at will. How terrifying is this? Just getting based up. Hang on. Oh, he's going to blitz with this warrior. What, so the rest will hit? Oh, this is guard. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. That's overtime as well. So it's down to 2 rerolls. Lizard still had 3 rerolls and a wizard. Oh. Ah. Goddamn Croxagores. So I feel like. Ooh. That's interesting. 2 KOs and they're both guard guys. Like 2 removals, sorry. Both block guard guys. So that like significantly has decreased the amount of guard this Chaos team has. Like, in fact, without those 2, he's only got 3 guard players. Which is huge for Lizards. Absolutely huge. So annoying that the Crocs didn't stand up there. Gets the 1D pal. And all of a sudden, right, we're at 11 versus 9. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're 11 versus 9. Yeah, I know, Dadle. It's The problem is the amount of strength that these guys have got. They've got like they've got 4 strength 4 chaos warriors. They've got 4 strength 4 goats or 3 strength 4 goats. So they've got like 7 strength 4 players. Plus they got horns as well, like 3 of them. Plus they got claw mighty blow. But in terms of a spectacle, like the start of this half has gone about as well as it could have done for the lizards. To be fair. Like, Chaos are down a reroll. There's no lizards left to pitch. Like, in games like this, you just got to hold on to the positives, haven't you? You just got to hold on to the positives and just look at it one turn at a time, one step at a time. And, like, sure, it could be going better, but my God, it could be going worse. It could be going a lot worse. Just hitting the ball carrier. Goes for the reroll. Maybe. Doesn't follow. I don't like it. It doesn't make a difference if you make it or not. You got to hold on to what you've got, yeah. And it definitely doesn't matter if you make it or not. But you've got to just, like, psychologically, like, half the battle with Blood Bowl for me personally is in my own head. Like, I obviously you perceive the game is going in a certain direction. Like, this psychologically is probably one of the hardest matches to play, like, as the Lizard team, like. And then it would have been made even harder by the fact that he lost his skink. I don't know, like, myself personally would have been kicking myself for that and giving myself a bit of grief. But then, like I say, if you look at it on the grand scheme of things, oh, please don't. Okay, that's fine. But like, if you look at it, the grand scheme of things and where you are in the game state, like, for now, like, I'd be happy. I'd genuinely, like, I would have felt terrible going in at half time. And after the first couple of turns in this one, I would have felt a little bit better. The massive issue is there's not enough guard on these lizards, basically. He needs more, like, skills on his Saurus. But yeah, like, he can grind forwards. He's got a 1D, the guard guy. Gets the skull. Gets the push. So we got to hit the... Yes. Yeah, we got to hit the vamp. Gets the armor break is nice. Gets the 2D follow up. Gets the push. Ooh. It's like it's hanging in there. It's hanging in the balance. It's hanging in the balance. He needs Sibley to stay on his feet. He needs the Crocs to try and stay on his feet. That stun is big. That stun is big. If he could have just eaten a push there, it would have been massive. Right, so now we're looking at the right side. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't have gone all the way around. I would have gone through and taken the extra movement up the side. So, I mean, this isn't bad. It's not great. It's not great. How do we... I guess we're just blitzing this guy, punching this guy. Yeah. A power would have been so much stronger here, but then... I would have liked this lizard's up here. And I would have liked this skink, like, in here. So, like, you can leave this one-on-one, but you have to have the skink behind it. And then I think the lizard, like, these two can't afford to be next to each other. One needs to be further up the pitch. I mean, this guy's in range. Especially with it being guard, because you're giving up a lot of hits. I like the Saurus up the pitch there. Stand this up. You just got to dodge this. No. Oh, this guy's here as well, to be fair. This guy's here as well. Oh dear. I think you got to tag him. Yeah, I think you got to tag him. Well, it's just this guy. This guy's the problem. Yeah, there was definitely a much stronger way of doing that. I mean, like, with better dice, like, there could have been a better outcome. But yeah, there was definitely... I think there was a few things in the turn before that he could have claimed more space. He could have claimed more space on the right-hand side. And, like, if he had those two Saurus separate, it would have been much stronger, I think. And now the side is shut, and yeah, here we go. And that is GG, I think. Yeah, armor break has skinks. One's stunned, one's miles away. What turn are we on? 14. So he's got 2 turns left. He's still got the wizard as well. He could have even used the wizard at the end of the turn. Like, he could have just wizarded the strength 5 guy at the end of the strength 4 tackle mighty blow guy at the end of the turn, to be fair. Like, he could have based... Like, there was a few different bits and pieces going on there. But, I mean, like, good... Like, hats off to him. Like, obviously, horrible matchup. Losing the skink in the first half, although probably a positioning thing, was really, like, painful for him and stuff. And, yeah, like... Just, yeah, best of luck for next season, I guess. I mean, the Chaos team hasn't taken any damage, has it? I don't think so. Easy uphill removal, I know, yeah. Yeah, and the Chaos team is absolutely fine. I mean, that's the thing, like, you don't really expect to get absolutely banged on by lizards, to be fair. They're not, like, the most... He's probably farmed a hell of SPP out of this game as well, to be fair. It's been like Kaz City, isn't it? Like, there's been 2 Appos. There's been like 5 Kaz, I think. Double skulls. And now it's just a blitz off. Why didn't he blitz? Has he blitzed? No. Oh, why didn't he just blitz him off and pick up the ball and score? I guess he doesn't need the SPP, right? That's fair. He just wanted the Claw Mighty because this guy Oh no, he's already leveled. This guy's already leveled. That's not the banger attitude. Yeah, he could have like just ran it down here. I mean, there's no way you can score, right? There's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, he could potentially have. I think he could potentially have done a Saurus dodge, pick up and pass into the end zone. I think like, I think it was possible. I mean, it probably was never happening, but I mean, leaving that on when you don't have to. Yeah, but expect some banging from lizards. Yeah, I mean, like, what I meant, right? What I meant by like this lizard team is it's only got 2 mighty blow, right? One of them's the Crocs, which is kind of unreliable, and a lot of the time you don't want to activate the Crocs. And one of them was a Saurus. But yeah, GG. Congratulations to Debaser. Commiserations, Salif. Salif. I'm still not quite sure. Great game. Best of luck to Debaser in his next round opponent.